We're rocking the Cremator, Gas Sentry, Mortar Sentry rather, the Gatling Sentry, Eagle 500 kg, Trench Shotgun, Ultimatum, and GIGA Grenades. And for some reason, you can't mantle stuff in this update, which is kind of good start. It's a great start. Love that. Just gonna keep things insanely positive, as I always do. Ask the folks that don't use their eyeballs or ears, they'll tell you. And I don't know where to throw these sentries, namely the mortar. I'm not really a mortar enthusiast. I'm gonna try and make it work though. I think my hombreros being the thief should play a role in distracting some of the enemy bugs. Now the GIGA grenades, gotta say that quite slow, those can break bug nests by hitting the outside, which is kind of sick. And on this thing, I'm pretty you only get 2. In hindsight, I forgot you only get 2 of these when you're not wearing grenade armor. Because the entire time playing this game, I've been wearing grenade armor. Well, quite unfortunate. So I'm gonna toss this right now just cause. Press W facing... Wait, why is there so many... Why are so many Alpha Commanders? Nay. So flamethrowers in general should now be applying a confuse and slow when hitting certain things, when channeling the fire itself on the enemy. Back up, I say. If you're not hitting it directly, it doesn't matter. It doesn't count. And wearing fire armor is massive, so I can just not die to this. I'd have been dead 1,000 times over right now. But instead I can actually apply damage and get the bugs off of my sentry. Also, fire damage tends to hit you whenever it shouldn't, so there's that much. Instead I can kind of just basket in, save stims. I'm defending nothing, but it matters. It may not matter to you, but it matters to me. Can we get like 70? It's still alive? Holy sheesh. We got 70. Nice. Good first quota has been reached. Words are hard. They'll only get harder as we continue. I'm respawning here. I'm not going to risk it later on. I've got 1 stim. I've got next to no ammo. What's your badge number, sir? Whoa, 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 whoa. Put it away. He's got a weapon. He's reaching. What's over yonder? I rarely ever do city maps, but I'm pretty sure they give you a lot more bugs to shoot at. Also, I'm fairly certain that the thief shooting things gives you kills. So there's that. Double broadcast. Are we straight up? I'm freaking thick. Where did you even come from? Brother's walking around the house with freaking slippers on. He's sliding on the ground. I can't wait for the grand community to witness just how Alpha Commanders... Again! With the slippers. We've... Hey, make no noise! Is a new trench shotgun. Every time I turn away, those guys are doing stuff. Yeah, so you get... This thing can be slam-fired, kinda. I can fire a shotgun faster. Aim. I can't. I could probably learn to, though. We're going the wrong direction. Buy this man a compass. I'm killing it every alpha where I see because I look away and those guys are freaking teleporting forward, I swear. They're maneuvering in a way in which I don't quite fancy. I forgot I can't climb stuff. Wait. See that? This is... My immersion's ruined. It's gonna make all my shenanigans a little worse. It's funny how they made it so you can climb supply pin now, but you can't climb everything else. Toss this right there. This up there. Later, Ned. Where's the thing that this is supposed to go into? He was staying in the wrong position. That's all I gotta say. Where does this go? Oh, thank heavens I can climb that. I see it. No, I wanted to stay alive for a lot longer. I hope you get smoked and rolled by that 500 kg. It's a direct hit. And he's alive, of course. Oh! There's two. I'm leaving. Ever so fastly. Please not correctly. Or not. What the frick is going on? You can't, you what? What? You better not. That's a very narrow place. You can't fit through that. Big man in a little coat. Is he still alive? I hear him, Vanessa. He's like maneuvering back there, but what's he doing? There he is. Get him! Use your E17. Or down. That works too. Alright, you guys are doing air over there. That lands. Ah, well, it missed, but he's still dead. That also missed, but he's gonna die in a second, so it's fine. I hope, I pray. Weave. Nice. There's one more thing. Grabbing this. You get 1 GIGA NADE back from a resupply? That's ridiculous. That's a bit of a monkey paw curl, for being honest. 1 NADE when you only get to carry 2 in the first place? One right there. I just don't want them to freaking crawl up. If they just don't do that, we're chilling. 1 NADE? Seems a little excessive. In hindsight, this was the placement for the sentry. Put on pillar? No. So that's the main complaint for GIGA NADE right now, is you only get 2 total unless you're wearing grenade armor. And the new complaint for me is you have to get 1 NADE back from resupply. It's redonkulous. Small directions are difficult. We should dumb that down to just 2 options. That's the nerf we need. Speaking of nerfs, I hope that this climbing stuff isn't intentional. I can't climb nothing. I feel like it can't be. There's no way they'd reinstate the ability to climb supply pods, and then that's bugged. Now, in saying that, there's a chance that it is intentional because I don't trust Arrowhead. I just don't do it. It's difficult given the way things have gone. It's difficult to trust them if you've been paying attention to how this game does stuff. If you don't touch grass, it's difficult to trust Arrowhead. And I don't touch the grass, and I also be wearing tinfoil hats. They're my favorite. So do those guys killing things count as kills for me, or am I mistaken on thinking that? I'm checking for Alpha Warriors. Is Under going... He's not flanking to the left, there's no way. Oh, sheesh! If there were Alpha Warriors, I was dead right there. 100%. Alright, this thing is fun because you can just hold down the left click button for a very long time. I'm a big fan. What's over yonder? Don't matter. You don't have to really aim this thing to break this bug nest, by the way. There's really no point in trying to finesse it in because you can just destroy it by hitting practically anywhere. Alright, now from this range... What? I rescind that comment. It's actually quite good from that range. I concuss myself by standing still and moving slightly backwards. My bad. My bad. I want to go this way. Okay, I'm tanking the damage for now. It's all good. It's all gravy. Man, I miss surges so bad. From playing today, just in general, I've been missing Hulk surges, something serious. Hulk surges and tank surges, those are both like very fun. I'm checking for warriors, dog. These guys are maneuvering and popping out of nowhere. And that guy's doing the alpha warrior thing, or the alpha commander thing, of running away like a dent. My favorite. Ooh, this is not gonna be good. Can this sentry go right here? Be sick if it could. Of course not. Well, it can. Kind of. Okay, no bug reach right here. Get me out. This going right here. Sickness. How's that guy up here? What are you aiming at, sir? What do you gain from that? Well, they do be breaching. That much is certain. Oh my... You live that? My immersion. Perfect. You only get back one grenade. That's so awesome. So awesome. You get more for wearing the armor? We've... Wait, I can't clear... I can't do this because you only get back one grenade. That's like genuinely horrible. I had to check behind me like a paranoid goblin. What's going on? And there's a pouncer, of course. Just chilling. We have a major problem. There's no physical way for me to do this and clear these bug nests. I'll have to wait here for ages and ages to get enough stuff. Not today. Oh my god, the alpha commanders are out in full effect. Get up the hill. Paramount survival. This is freaking sick. Like, this is freaking cool. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Keep it a bean with ya. Where can I toss this sentry and get value? I feel like my previous one broke instantly. I think that place I had my actual sentry on earlier was kind of clean. Pause. Why wouldn't it bounce? Alright, I really just can't be wasting these grenades. I should probably turn on the thingy so I can see what's going on with progress. Oh my goodness! I need so many more. Wait. That bouncing is sad. On my part. I need to turn on my indications for stuff. I'm lost on everything right now. I'm gonna get some more stuff. Don't you dare kill me for that hunter that was already dead. What are you, DSS? I'm ignoring him in case he kills me. The Bow Titan? I have this. I forgot. I don't trust myself to be able to climb that wall. Get away from me! Get away from me! I killed him, I think. I got so lucky tiptoeing that, man. That was a dangerous endeavor. Thank you for standing there, soldier. Appreciate your hard work. These Alpha Commanders gotta just get in the paint a little bit. The ones earlier were actually quite commendable. They posted up in thine thick of it. But aside from them, most of the stuff is just backing it up. Like that guy. Oh, what a coward. There's the confusion right there. It veered off and went left. Kind of the same way that it would when facing a whatchamacallit, a sterilizer. Speaking of, people are saying that what about the sterilizer? Oh, with the new flamethrower change, the sterilizer is just going to be horrible. As if it wasn't already? You think this affects the stocks that bad? Oh god. It was buns to begin with. Hot garbage just gets a little hotter. All they did was just, you know, add the flame to it to make it slightly worse than it was. Not like directly, but just indirectly. And it is what it is. I'd rather make this better than try and sit there and be worried about a garbage weapon somehow being a little bit more garbage. Indirectly, mind you. Better not. This thing is freaking sick. This is legit one of the coolest feelings. If you like the maxi gun and the feeling of just sitting there mowing down enemies with bullets, this is 10 times cooler. Because A, the maxi gun sounds horrible now. They changed the sound for some reason. B, you're getting more value. You're getting so much more value. It's actually hilarious, dog. Wait, that was way more than 3 kills. Give me my kills. I think I'm running to a new objective, so I may as well toss this down somewhere. But, like, where? The question is where. I'm doing it that way. There's stalkers to my left. How do you find stalker nests in this? I'm really bad at that. But I think that the question marks on maps are bigger than they've been before, so it should be easier to find stuff. You can't climb nothing in this game. Nothing. Look at the switches, guys. We have Double 500 kg, which is quite perfect. Deleted almost instantaneously. There it is. I've got next to max sim, so I'm actually doing good in that regard. And this is where the fire armor comes in clutch. You can just walk through it for a bit. Just one? It is. 1, 2... That's all 5. Because 3 of them were freaking detected... whatever the dissident beam of radar is. Do you think they have like a dissident hotline in GTA 6? They could. Now, realistically, I almost think bringing the M90A is better than bringing this. Alright, how's it do on... Oh, you better not. It's okay on those guys. There can't be more stalkers. It's impossible, right? Impossible. Okay, that's like a normal thing you can't make it through. You better not. I want to at least make it towards something I can use these for. I guess this works. I'm gonna toss that sentry that way, hope it gets value. I wasn't kidding when I said I don't know how to get those to live longer. I'm checking left because you never know what's going to be over there. I'm diving out of the fire. That guy should be on fire. You're... Okay, I missed that. By a lot. Clearing this nest seems a little impossible to me. I got one though. I need like Jesus or something. This is a divine intervention angle. Check and see where it lands. I don't trust it. Oh, perfecto mundo. I've got 4 stems. That's actually huge. Huge, I say. Huge. I swear pouncers are freaking fire retardant. Like 100%. Can't be convinced otherwise. Oh. Stop. Cease. Now I'm wasting a little bit more fuel than I need to, but it looks cool, so it's worth it. Also, it's way cooler to not be fully scoped in. Hey, Steve Soldiers, we show up whenever everything's dead to take credit. Oh, I need to kill those guys. I have the thing for it too. I can ultimate for the first time this match. Wait! I've got ultimatum. I might be the king of taking things and forgetting I took it in the first place. I also have the ability to toss this in and break something. Like that. I hate you so much. Alright, so far I feel like it's a skill issue on my part of not getting as much value as I can from these dilly flappers. Don't you look at that. Don't stop out of my sentry. Gotta reload this. And then carry on like what I was doing earlier. What? Miss it like by a country mile. TBH. Not playing games with that. Start the needle. Perfecto mundo. I think there's 2 things to close over here. That's not good. Oh, there's only 1. Nice. We out. I'm also going that direction. He has the correct idea. That sounded like it was in my eardrums, no? And he lives, of course. Of course he survives, of course. Now I have a plan that might... I'm telling you, the inability for me to close these nests, which has been kind of my fault. I had ultimatum that entire time. But, even still... Ultimatum is a dangerous game to be playing that close to stuff. How many titans are there? A lot. Do I just complete this or do I cheese it and try and get more kills? Oh, decisions. Oh, I can't climb. Love it. I have no loot. Holding M1, sir. This is the M1 angle. I'm talking to this back. And they bug breached, and that's not good. It's not bad, but it depends. Do I land my ultimatum shot from Narnia or not? How many titans are there? I chose this mission expecting there to be a lot less dudes. Force. You place 1 mortar sentry and everything in their mother, everything in the game starts spawning all cattywampus like. Wait. That was like heck of cattywampus. Missed badly. You don't have to do that, but it helps kill it faster. An ultimatum shot will one-shot. GIGA NADE does not one-shot. It's kind of like thermites. It takes 2. But you can use that in conjunction with other stuff and get a bit more value. Time investment, not going the greatest, but I'm having fun. It's actually pretty much of the most fun I've had against bugs in a very long time. Now this, I'm telling you, this inability to climb stuff needs to get sorted as soon as humanly possible. I use that for so many things, and just living and just a bunch. It's so good for so many different reasons. I'm gonna let you just live for a moment. Also, while this is going, I'm going to go ahead and handle the HUD stuff. I can't even see you. Ow. We've... That feller has to be dead. There's no way he lives that. Unless that thing hit the freaking side of a building. There is also multiple dudes. This is the direction I need to go. Has these Bot Titans been fighting these freaking sea troopers this entire time? Because I'll take it. Imagine if someone kills that guy. Yard sailed. Got 4 kills though. Wasn't completely worthless, he said. I think the extra range on this thing is what makes it so much better. My map movements have been atrocious. Let me climb. I beg of you. I had a feeling he was behind me, I just couldn't prove it. Alright, without flamethrower, this looks like a nightmare. I guess flamethrower and grenade launcher are like the 2 things I'd want. There's even maxi gun kind of feels meh. That many hive guards, you just don't really have the kill power. Like, you're killing things, just not very fast. You don't have pierce, you don't have... I guess that's like the main factor. Whereas like flamethrower, you're hitting something and it applies flames to the ground, and if there's no bug in effect to make it not work properly, you gain a bit more value that way. Alright. Can we at least beat the mission? Because I don't think I'm clearing all these objectives. Not enough juice. Not enough juice, I don't think. I misplayed initially. Okay, is there any place I can toss a sentry to get high ground that's safe? I don't think there is. Man. Man. That sucks. I think back here is good, though. Stuff some stems. My stem economy is doing pretty good. E5. Why is that so cattywampus? It's flying out sideways. You seen it. Scientists, watch out. There's an alpha commander there with you. Let's not climb down and go after that freaking sentry. Okay, that's actually insane placement. I'm a big fan. And I think I tossed this over there, even though that might just kill all the scientists, so... Not the biggest fan of that. Get it. Oh, he's dead. This seems like a horrible way to try and keep these guys alive with all the bugs going from both sides. But these sentries putting in that work, Sean. Don't kill me, please. I just gave you a massive compliment. Those... Okay, the dying impalers that ragdoll backwards into stuff now, they kill sentries instantly. Just FYI. There is an alpha commander who is doing some shenanigans that I'm not a fan of. I can hear it. Want to get full ammunition, if possible. Yeah, full clear ain't happening. I think Giga Grenade is a throw pick for me. Get... Oh my god, you lucky rascal. Lucky I'm thick. We're gonna put it into that quick, fast, and in a hurry. Oh, whoa, 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 sir. If my first death is to a Siege Trooper, I will go on a freaking savage spree of taking them all out with wild force. I'll kill them in wacky ways. Just better watch your friendly fire, sir. These are all nest? I just don't got it. I would have much rather just had pyrotech grenades. Realistically speaking, pyrotech grenades over this all day, and you just take ultimatum instead of... If you get 2 uses, you're better off just going a horde clear grenade that can help you also clear out the objectives. And you go ultimatum because that can still one-shot Battle Titans. Well. This might take a while to clear. Just a little while. I'm hoping the gas sentry goes crazy. And nothing somehow sneaks up. I think that nothing can sneak up behind it, which is good. It's the Siege Troopers again! They can't be trusted! That's like okay placement, I think. Okay enough. That guy's gone off the scene. Same 2 as well with that, man. Alright, I need to press this button, what is that, 5 more times? That guy's still doing stuff. He's putting on a show for someone. Lucky Terminids. Dang it. Yeah, I think with this build, I like most of it, honestly. Even the trench shotgun. I just don't really like the Giga grenades. These seem kind of meh. I still think this game needs to work on making missions a lot more interactive. Like, the missions have by far always been like the most simplistic thing of the game. And they could just be doing so much more with that. Obviously, take it too far, people get bored, or they won't be as interested, because part of what makes Helldivers 2 so much fun to play is the missions are quite simple. So you can focus on just killing things, and the killing things is the fun part. But then you have this feeling, where you're bored pressing a button. You're just waiting to press the button, actually. Alright, so there's no shot ever that I'm gonna be able to clear this properly, I don't think. Should probably save that for over here. Oh well. In hindsight, I messed up severely. Idiot what idiot, boy. We won, though. And the flamethrower was the flamethrower did well. I'm using the flamethrower for 90-something% of the kills here. That's a good sign. Is even point even going in here? It's the dead body of the guy. Oh, wait. There's a chance. Get out of the hole. What are you doing playing in the hole there, sir? I'm resupplying it again. Missing that 500 kg is quite sad. What I missed, though. Now, it won't be a full clear. But I'm hoping to only miss one objective, if possible. I got a stem. This thick boy needs some assistance. I have that gas entry down. Maybe it'll do something that isn't totally air. One can always hope and dream and pray. If this is the same orientation as the previous setup, it's not. I'm not clearing this. There's too many bug nests. I don't have enough. I wanted to. You saw the vision. I'll take it. I think it's more of an issue, not so much with like how I played it, I don't think. Not to not take credit, but I'm telling you, even using my ultimatum shots, the time investment to break those nests is crazy. Power tech just goes 10 times harder. But I didn't do nothing. You're dead, sir. I'm pretty certain. Yep. Thank God. Thank heavens. I think I'll run this way real quick and just get these supplies and help out this citizen in need of assistance. A hunter's doing that? Why are you taking footsteps after the alpha warrior? No one likes those guys. You're ruining your reputation. Just stay in your lane. You'll be fine. And... Ay, caramba. Please kill them all. Perfect. Movement! We need it! Speed boost! Need something. I'll take a pouncer with me as a prize to show that I actually did something. Super, looky here. I brought back this specimen. It's no Wilbur, but it's something. I'm not dying on the stairs. That would be ridiculous. That would be quite ridiculous. I will get a few more kills if possible. Nah. If I got 1,700 kills, which I don't think I did, but if I did, that'd be pretty cool. That's like my goal on city missions. 1,700. Keep it higher. I feel like that's possible. Because I noticed on the other bug, on Pouncer missions, I was getting like 800 kills after about 30 minutes in a duo. Which is fairly high. We missed 2 bug nests. Oh well. I went to the wrong one, by the way. For like I was looking for the smaller one, which was to my right or below me. If I go there, I wouldn't be able to escape. Hey. Not a full clear. It is what it is. I brought the wrong setup. Pyrotex, insane grenades, any other grenade aside from Giga, even thermites, you get more value. Because at least then you can get back 2 thermites per resupply. One Giga nade? Are you smoking, son? What are we talking about? I wasn't aware. I was completely oblivious to that being the fact of the matter. That's sad. Not to harp on it. But I'm a harp on it. It's crazy. Brings it down a tier. I think it's actually already in F tier or D tier. Looky. 1,700. Oh, what?